Welcome to our channel. This is Coding Tone in Session. Recently, Android has introduced a new splash screen API that enables a developer to create a splash screen on a fly. No pausing of activity, no creating new activity for splash screens, no errors, no headache. It is an amazing API for splash screens. So I recommend to give a try. So today here, we're going to create a splash screen using this an amazing new splash screen API. So before we get started, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell for updates. Now, welcome. Go to File, New, select a new project, Empty, Empty Activity, Next, Project Name, Package Name, Location, select the language, minimum SDK, then Finish. Wait till the project Glado to build. Build is finished. Go to resource folder, layout, activity main, split. Here, change to main hub content. We are doing a demo here. Text style. Don't worry about this. Bold text appearance. That is good. You can save and then close this. Again, go to values, then colors. Just change the purple 500 to 06. This is any color of your choice. Again, change purple 700 to 00. Save file, close it. Now, add the dependency, which is splash screen API. Go to Glado script. Then build the Glado module level. Select it. Something to note, make sure your compiled SDK is 31. If it is 30 or below it, you change it to 31. Then add the dependency down here. Type implementation android x.com, and this pops here. The Android splash screen API. This is the dependency. Click on it. Then click sync to get the dependency. Now we are good. Then close that. Let us make the splash screen theme. Go to values. Then in here, if we don't want styles.xml file, right click on here, new values resource, type the name, styles, then you click OK. In here, let us make a theme for splash screen. Now type style and type the name, any name of your choice. Myself, I choose to type theme.splash theme. Then palette, make sure you extend theme splash screen. Now close this. In here, let us set the background color for our splash screen. Item name Windows splash screen background. Then use our color and type purple 100 like that. Here we need the icon, which is our logo. So go where you prepared your resource files. Mine is here. Now right click, copy it, go there. Then open your drawables, right click, paste, change the name to logo, then click OK. That's good. So go back to your styles file, type item, now Windows splash screen animated icon, this one. Then this time enter our logo. like that. Again, remember this splash screen logo can be animated or a static drawable. So if it is animated, make sure you enter the duration of animation. So I Windows splash screen animation duration. This is an optional. It's here. So make sure you put the duration of your choice. This is an optional but required if you have any animated drawable logo. Lastly, set the theme for the activity that is directly followed after the splash screen finishes. Item post splash screen theme. After a splash screen is showed, then your activity will have this theme. Remember, this is the theme for your activity. So it can be themes and the themes dot the name of your application, which is splash screen API. Now let us add this splash screen theme to our launching activity. Go to manifest, open it and go to manifest. Then in here, the launching activity, type theme, and in it put the name of your splash screen theme. Now remember, the name of our splash screen is theme.splash screen. So in here, type style and theme splash screen theme. This one. You can save, close. Thereafter, open your main activity in here. Before calling super.onCreate and splash screen transition. So say splash screen, call it splash screen equals to splash screen dot install splash screen and pass the context, which is this. Now we are ready. Let us run our application for the first time. Okay, can you see it? Can you detect the splash screen? Let's repeat. So this API is so fast in such a way that your naked eyes cannot see it. So let me just rerun the application to see it if you can detect by your eyes or not. If like that, you cannot see it, yeah? But it's so fast. Okay, can you detect it by your naked eyes? Eh? You see? Let me repeat. Oh yeah, let's see this. Yeah, you can see it, yeah, like that, man. For a very short time, because it is so good and so fast. Come on. Okay, our naked eyes, because this API is so fast in such a way that your naked eyes cannot detect it because of the contents that you are showing, they are all local. That's why it is so fast to detect it by your naked eyes. But I think if you are so keen, you can see it. So in order to hold the splash screen for a very long time, now let me show you how to keep the splash screen for a very long time before showing the content. So in order to keep the splash screen for a long time before finishing it, let us define some important things here. Okay, now define view, call it content. Now find the view by ID. This time we want the view from the Android framework. This time we take the advantage of Android framework and we use the view from it. So say Android dot resource dot ID and pass the content. This content view is from the Android framework. Now add a pre-draw listener to the view tree observer. Call content dot get view tree observer and add. Be very careful not to call add on a draw listener. Instead, call a pre-draw listener. This one. And in here, pass new tree observer on a pre-draw listener. In here, define a Boolean value which is going to check if the Android framework is ready to show our code. So at top here, define a Boolean variable and call it Boolean is Android framework ready. That means is it ready, and initialize it to false to indicate it's not ready. As long as this Boolean is false, then we keep our splash screen on. Otherwise, we remove the splash screen and draw our content. So if it's ready, then let us remove this on pre-draw listener and draw our content. So call content.getView tree observer and remove the on play draw listener, pass the context, which is this, like that. Let us define a method which will alter the is Android ready Boolean. So click on it to make or create it in the main activity. And in here, since we want to keep the splash screen for a very long time so we can observe it while we are building our application, let us use the Endra. Say new Endra.post gray, pass the very period time you want to keep it, and then define a runnable down there. Now here you just change the Boolean. The variable which is a Boolean is ready. So call is ready and set it to true. Now you will see our splash screen. Run your application. So this is for testings only, but if you want to show your input users, you can also use it in production. Now you can customize this time as much as you want. You see, now you can see it, yeah? It's good. Now imagine you put 5 seconds here. Yeah, you can see it for a very long time. Now that's good. Now, another thing is you can change even the color, you can change the everything, you know. You can change the colors, you can change the drawable. Let me show you some of this. Let us try to change the color, use our other custom colors like this. So let us say, we say it is 6B, 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 like that. Now land the application again. Now observe it. It looks like that. Okay, that is all. You can even change the drawable logo. Let me put this one, copy it. Now into your drawables, right click, paste, change to logo 2. There, we can change to logo 2, like that. And you see, it looks like that. You can even change the color here to 80080, like that. Run. See, so this depends on how you want your application to be. Okay, remember this custom method we defined here is only for customization, so that we can keep the splash screen for a long time on the screen before dismissing it, so we can make some changes on it when there are some things that we don't want to appear. But also you can use this method wherever you want to keep your logo for a long time so that user can recognize you. Let's go back to the default ones like this and run. Okay, so this is how we can use a new splash screen API to define or to create a splash screen in Android. So if you found this tutorial very useful for you, please subscribe to this channel to be up to date. Thank you very much. God bless you. Signing out.